Hey, welcome back to Diablo 2 Resurrected as the Necromancer. In this episode, we are going to do a little bit more exploring in the City of the Damned, but beyond that, we will look on through the River of Flame, and try to find that waypoint. It should be relatively easy to find. It shouldn't take too awfully long. So let's go ahead and go to the City of the Damned. Do a little more exploring around here, get a little more experience. It sounds like a good idea. Sounds like something we might want to do is get some experience. So that is what we shall do, is get some lovely, lovely experience by killing off the enemies. Even though we're getting less experience than we have been, because we went down a difficulty level, but that's okay. No big deal. So we went that way. Now let's continue going this way. This is the direction we wanted. Oh no! No! This is like this is the last of what I wanted to deal with. This is not what I wanted to deal with. They are minions, so they're gonna be absolutely destroying my everything there. So that's gonna be going kinda bad. I cannot talk to you to heal. I have to talk to Jamela. Not exactly sure how I'm going to deal with this. I'm gonna be entirely honest with you. Really not sure how I'm going to deal with this. This is a little bit insane. Just a little bit insane. Storm Maul. I suppose we can... Oh, I killed him just as he killed me. Oh, hell. Alright. Nonsense. Utter nonsense. Go ahead and resurrect what's-his-face. Because that's what I'm gonna have to do here. Now, are you gonna let me get my body back? Thank you. Okay, I am going to resurrect a Pit Lord here. I feel like a Pit Lord would be very helpful. But that went kinda not that great. It could have gone a lot better. But you know what? It didn't go too terribly bad either. We died once, but we could have died multiple times. That's something that could have possibly happened, and it didn't happen, so let's count our blessings and go on forward. After I take a sip of coffee. Now let's figure out exactly what we're gonna do here. We have some healing potions. There's a mana potion there. I will take that. That. Oh no, I'm dropping them by accident. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it, man. Why am I such a strange video games player? Who's to say, man? Who's to say? Here's another one of those minions, but we're not scared of a lone minion. We are scared of them when they are in groups. Like they were previously. Okay, where did my, Oh, I raised a damned by accident. Oh well, I suppose that's fine. I'm not going to, complain about that. We haven't used one of them yet. So perhaps they will come in, it will come in useful in some situation or another. But let us just see, we shall see indeed. I am really not all that scared of you guys. Even though I am slightly scared of you guys. I don't like that these things can eat corpses and spit them at me. That is very, very bizarre. And very, very gross. I like that the damned can shoot electric balls from a distance. That is very, very nice. That is very, very helpful. It is very, very useful. I can get down with such things. I appreciate the video game for allowing such things to exist. I'm gonna go ahead and redo my my revive there. Reset the timer. So we can keep the damned for as long as possible. There's another mana potion. I'm starting to think I'm going to want to start collecting mana potions, because I'm starting to use mana a little more often now. So I'm starting to think I might want to start collecting those. I don't need to collect nearly as many as I do healing potions, but I'm thinking that I should probably... whoa, what's going on here? I'm thinking I should probably start putting more emphasis on the collection of mana potions. So let's do that, shall we? Let's focus on that, shall we? Seems like a good idea. We lost one of our skeletons. Go ahead and raise one of them. Go ahead and get back the... Hey, stop attacking my, my damned. Leave him alone. Leave him be. He is not harming you, except he is harming you. He is harming you in every possible fashion. So I suppose you have an excuse to be hurting him. But at the same time, I feel hurt in my soul, in my deepest of hearts. Gotta kill off these trapped souls and release them from their torment. Seems like the good thing to do. Attack everything! Oh no, my revived is losing a lot of health. It's because he's taking on all these enemies head on. He's not thinking about anything, he's just attacking the enemies, which is pretty neat, I will say. Alright, where were we? There was a pause there, so my apologies. I think what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to explore this until we level up. That would be nice to try to do. It'd be nice to be able to do that. It'd be nice to level up before we leave this area. But we can't guarantee that that's going to happen, so let's not pin our hopes too much upon that. That would probably be a mistake. We'd probably be setting ourselves up for disappointment. So let's just semi-hope for it and see how it goes. I mean, we're getting a decent amount of experience for fighting these things. So realistically, we should be able to fight enough enemies to level up, I would think. But I am not so sure. I am not so sure. I cannot raise that dam, so I'm going to raise the Strangler instead. Strangler, you're not doing anything. Your missile does not go through walls. So I appreciate what you're trying to do. I appreciate the effort, but it's not really getting me anywhere. It's not accomplishing much of anything, my good friend. So let us please just explore the rest of this, get some gold, maybe attack these things like this. Okay, you know what? Strangler, you're starting to get kind of irritating now. I want you to actually be inside the room so you can actually deal damage to these things. I would really appreciate it. It would make my life a lot easier that if you actually made an attempt at fighting the enemies. But it's a good thing these stranglers, even the enemy stranglers, are foolish and they try to attack you through walls, which is pretty funny. Hello, hello, hello. Where is the world? The world is everywhere. You're standing on the world, except you're in hell. So it's hard to say what kind of world you're living in. I like that the corpse spitters have like a red mark on their back. They're like, hey, we're trying to mimic Black Widows, except we, Oh, are we going backwards now? I think we're going backwards now. That's okay, we're still finding enemies. Like, hey, I'm a Black Widow mimicker. Even though I eat corpses and spit them out. And I am in no way similar to anything of the sort. Go away and get out of here, damned. I am not interested in what you're selling. So thank you, but no thank you. What do we got here? Oh, it's just this guy trying to run away. He's trying to run away. He realizes his death is at hand, and he's scared. I would be scared too if I'd realized my death was staring at me in the face. I'm hoping we can level up by doing the rest of this. I really, really am. That would be super nice. Oh no, we lost a skeleton. Hold on a second. Let's go ahead and raise up that skeleton again, shall we? And what we're going to do is we are going to make a portal right here, just so we can actually, you know, fight all of these enemies in the fashion we'd like to do so. Oh no, shoot. Yeah, I would figure that, you know, like as soon as, oh no, let me go through the portal, please. That as soon as I go through the portal, my weapon breaks.
Hail to you, champion.
Hail to me, champion. It's only a one-socketed longsword. So it's really not that valuable. That's a Thule rune. Adds 3 to 14 cold damage. You don't see that very often. And that's a Rao rune. That's 5 to 30 fire damage. Now I'm starting to kind of wish I didn't get rid of that sword. Hello? 92 poison damage over 7 seconds? I have to check the damage on that real quick. I have to check the damage on that real quick, but the first thing I have to do is I have to repair these. 57 to 145. Oh, it still deals slightly less. It still deals slightly less, even at 92 plus 92 poison damage. But that's only because of the lightning damage. That is literally only because of the lightning damage, though. I'm seriously considering this. I mean, they both swing fast, so it's not like either one is going, well, no, I think we're good with what we have. It would have been a nice option, but I don't think we need that necessarily. This is some nice stuff, though, I'll be entirely honest with you. We got some pretty cool stuff here. I would like to have a... Oh, no, Warhammers, they swing slowly, so no, I wouldn't want that. I would not want something like that, I suppose. 14 to attack rating. Alright, well, that's fantastic. I don't really need all of these potions, so I'm going to go ahead and sell all of these potions. I'll keep the mana potions. Get rid of the diamonds, because if I remember correctly, we don't need any more diamonds. If memory is serving me correctly, we are pretty much full up on the... No, I'm wrong. It's amethyst. Well, that's okay. I'm not going to go buy them again. I'm not going to take the time to do that again. So that is going to go away. That's going to go away. That's going to go away. Okay, there we go. So we have some new runes here. Some new runes we can save. Go ahead and put that right there instead. Yeah, I like saving good runes. I don't know why I'm saving these. 2 to mana after each kill. It's not that great. That's really not that great. 1 to 50 lightning damage, knockback, max damage, 75 damage to poison. 25 minus target. Okay, so I'm starting to think that this video will probably be just us exploring the City of the Damned, now that we're already nearly 16 and a half minutes in. So I'm starting to think, yeah, that's probably what we're going to wind up doing in this video, rather than actually exploring the River of Flame. Which is okay. It's not a big deal. Okay, I need to get out of the center of this. Gotta get out of the center of this. Let's raise something or other. Raise a damned. Make our lives a little bit easier. And all will go well, because I feel like... Because this game does not... I'm pretty sure this game doesn't level up the enemy... doesn't increase the enemy difficulty based on your leveling. So you want to try to get as many levels as you physically possibly can, because the enemies just get more and more difficult as the game progresses, and eventually you're just going to find yourself stuck if you're not high enough in level. That's happened to me several times in personal playthroughs. So you have to be careful about how you go about your leveling. Alright, let's just explore the rest of this. If that's what we're just doing in this video, then we might as well just do this in this video. Nothing preventing us from doing that. Kill off the damned, destroy the damned. I do not need them in my face. Do I need any scrolls of Town Portal? I certainly need a couple of them. A super mana potion? I will take the super mana potion. Actually, you know what? This is gonna go here. I'll just go ahead and have this section right here be an extension of my belt. How about that? We'll have it be an extension of the belt until we can find a belt with more slots, unless I don't even then feel like putting the mana potions in the belt. Who's to say? I haven't made that decision just yet. Certainly have not made such a decision in my mind just yet. Break the pillar, kill the corpse spitter somehow or another. He just keeps running away, and I don't appreciate him for that. Please just get out of my face, Mr. Guy. Hey, just curse him. Curse him. Curse at him. Make him angry. Make him curse back at you. There's the level we were hoping to get. Now, because we're starting to level up a lot more more infrequently, we need to start being a little more... Is there a wall here? We need to start being a little... Yeah, there is. If I was looking at the map, I would see that. We need to start being a little more careful about what we're leveling up. So we're going to have to think about it a little bit harder as to what we want to be leveling up. That's a super healing potion. I think I want to grab that. That would be foolish for me not to grab, so I'm going to go grab that. You guys continue fighting those enemies while I grab this. Thanks. Just go ahead and distract all those guys. That's a flail. I don't need a flail. And you guys just keep wanting to fight all of the enemies in the entire world. You guys need to take a quick rest. Take a break. Okay, what are we dealing with here? What do we want to have? I'm starting to think I'm going to want to level up strength. So I'm going to level up strength to get us to 60. Now, what do we want to level up here? That is the question of the hour. I am not so sure. I'm leaning towards Fire Golem, in all honesty. But I'm also leaning towards Revive. Let's think about this for just a second here. I'm going to go with Revive. Let's go ahead and go with Revive. Revive a couple of damned there. Seems like that might be a valid strategy. So they can fight off the enemies. What are you guys attacking? Oh, you guys are attacking the things that are inside the walls, which we are not particularly worried about right now. I do see a hole in the wall on the map, but oh well, those guys can survive for all I care. I'm not particularly concerned about them. Not all that scared about their existences. They are really not causing me any problems, so I'm not really concerned with them. All this lightning damage being utilized. Exploding potion, super healing potion. Gonna go ahead and grab that. Gotta grab the super healing potion. All day, every day. Got gold. Ooh, a pike. It's just unfortunate that it's a regular pike. And not a anything better pike. Alright, let's go ahead and continue forward. Continue ever forward. I'm actually going to go ahead and try to kill off the enemies in here now. So everybody inside. Everybody inside the walls so we can fight off these couple of enemies that are here. Aren't that many enemies, but they certainly exist. Alright. Oh, there was another way to get in there that I didn't realize. Of course there was. Why wouldn't there have been? Man, this place is huge. Can I just point that out? This place is freaking huge. But I'm not surprised. I mean, Act 4 is pretty short, so they're probably trying to extend it as long as physically possible. But yeah, this place is absolutely enormous. I'm also really surprised we haven't come across any more elites besides that one at the very beginning of the video. I'm not necessarily complaining. It makes our lives easier. Ooh, a set full helm. But at the same time, I am quite curious as to why we haven't come across any of them. But that I think that pretty much clears up the City of the Damned. So we're gonna go ahead and loop back around. Loop our way back around and call the video a success. All the way over here, we've already explored all of this, so well done everyone. We were able to do what we wanted to do. Not necessarily what we said we were going to do in the video, in the beginning of the video, but we certainly made a video out of it. It certainly worked out.
Yes.
I have some stuff I need you to identify. Ooh. 6 to dexterity and damage reduced by 2. Eisenhart's horns. I mean, that's not terrible, I guess. 3 to 31, 14, 1 to 9. How much worse is this? Considerably. So I suppose, I mean, again, I can't go about saving every single set item I get. That would be a mistake. I'm not going to have room for every single one of them. Well, we do have 2 Eisenhart's items, so I feel like it would be smart to go ahead and keep that. Keep the 2 Eisenhart's items that we have next to each other. So let's go ahead and do that, shall we? Alright, let's go ahead and sell this crap. Sell all this nonsense. What do I need? I have some stuff to sell to you. Thank you very much. Take these tier runes that I don't need, and quite curious as to why I was saving in the first place. Alright, thank you very much. Well, alright guys, so thank you for watching today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you did enjoy it. I will see you guys next time when we actually go through the River of Flame, now that we've basically done everything else that we wanted to do, and make our way to the waypoint, and possibly maybe take Mephisto's Soulstone to the Hellforge. We'll see how long that takes. But as always, I really appreciate you guys watching. It really does mean the world to me. I will see you guys in the next one.